Happy Tuesday evening, friends. Welcome back to our channel. I don't know if you can see behind me this gray and white. That would be the edge of Tropical Storm Elsa. It's on its way here. It should be here sometime tonight. So it might actually be a hurricane when it hits. So that'll make it a little more exciting. Get a little more wind, but I'm working on the generator. It's been sitting since last year, and the old petcock went bad, and so I stopped by the hardware store today on a trip to work and picked up what I needed to replace it with some extra fuel line as well. So I'm going to throw that on here and see if she'll fire up, make sure it's ready to go for tonight, because our power's been blinking out in just regular old summer thunderstorms lately, so I'm sure we're going to lose power. So I'll make sure we got the generator ready so we can keep some fans running. You ain't gonna survive with air not moving here in Florida, so it's too hot. But thank y'all for joining us. I'll bring you along for the journey. All right, it does it. Let's see if it works. Running a little rough, but it's always had a little bit of a miss to it, so I ain't a mechanic. It's running, so that's what we're going with. Well, it's been a few hours, and we had our first rain band roll through, and it dumped some pretty good rain on us there for about 15-20 minutes. It was a little windy. I didn't get on film because I had to run to town and get some bar oil for my chainsaw and a few other things, and I didn't film it. It wasn't anything exciting other than just rain, a little bit of wind, but it's calmed back down now, cleared out, and we're just waiting on the rest of it to finally make its way here. So it's supposed to be here overnight. Naturally, it seems like if a hurricane comes, it's always gonna make landfall at night. I have no idea why, but it always seems to work out that way. So through the night tonight and to the wee hours of the morning, and then I believe it's supposed to make landfall probably sometime around like 6 or 8 in the morning. So hopefully I'll be able to get some good footage on here. Hopefully it'll be light enough to be able to see it. Oh, it is here. The old front porch is wet all the way up here to the door. It's almost 7 on Wednesday morning. And we're starting to get closer to the center. This wind is still not bad at all. It's just, I would put it in a very breezy category. But things should start getting a little more exciting. Well, I'm headed into work. We're in our heaviest rain band, definitely, so far. But I think it's going to be about it once this ends. It's coming down pretty good. But as far as wind, it's a non-event. I was hoping, because we were going to be so close to the northeast eye wall, that we would get a little bit of excitement on the wind side, but it's just a rainstorm. So I'm gonna head off to work and see if I can see anything amongst my rounds while I'm out and about. But our road's underwater. Really nobody out on the roads, that's for sure. It is coming down. That is the first decent size, and I use that term loosely, tree that I've seen down so far. There's a few trees down through there. One that was across the road, it looks like, but they got it cleaned up. Something going on up here. Looks like road crews maybe. Clearing out trees. ain't something we see very often. Dixie's all boarded up and closed up. A lot of water fell. So this is our church. Check that out. This is a field that does not hold water all that often unless we get a good storm like this one. Out in the middle out there, that's at least a foot deep, probably even deeper. Heard me talk about water oaks. This is why I hate a water oak right there. So this is on our road. And that rascal didn't hold up. The whole inside's rotten. Well, I'm about to be home from work, so as soon as we get there, we'll check the rain gauge and see how much rain we've gotten. Hopefully it's not overflowing. Uh-oh, it's running over out the back holes there. Well, we've gotten at least 5 inches. I'd like to know how much more we've gotten, but I guess we'll never know. Well, it is still raining, but the sun is coming out some. We've gotten, I don't know how much we've gotten rain-wise because the rain gauge was running over. I'm guessing somewhere between 6 and 7 inches of rain. But I think it shouldn't be much more behind this system. It's moving on up into Georgia now, so we're just getting the last few feeder bands from the Gulf. Still breezy though. And this is out front. How about that? Well, we're gonna end it for today. We finally got a break in the rain long enough to where the kids are outside now and gonna run off some energy. It's been a long, soggy day in the house, so we really appreciate y'all watching, and if you liked it, please drop us a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We would greatly appreciate it. And we'll see y'all next time.